Maybe. I'm gonna assume it's... Oh, it is. Okay. Hello and welcome. As always, I'm your friendly neighbor, Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to the new year, new session of A Fetid choice, done by yours truly, me. Alright. Today we have Rob and Dom returning for the new year. Ramon had to take sick leave right now. But hopefully he'll be back next Tuesday. What a wild time we had. 2 weeks off of pure holiday joy and fun, I would say. Yeah? A little bit of peach.
I don't remember half of it. So I had a good time.
Were you that,
Yes.
adulted?
Yes.
Adulted.
If not apparent from the things that I do.
Well, since a lot of things happen, especially if you've been with us these past holiday season, unfortunately me and my lovely girlfriend was victims of the Southwest issue. So, today's session is going to be how well can your DM improv? Because due to that whole shenanigans, I didn't really get to work on D&D. Because a lot was going on.
It's a beach episode.
So it's kind of going to be a beach episode, kind of going to be like,
let's go.
Let's toss some things in there. I have a rough outline of what I want to do. So hopefully...
The best way to learn is to just fuck around.
This is going. So for those of you who are just joining us, I do have a DMPC called Grimson. Don't think I gave him last name, but Grimson. He has the voice of Arnold Schwarzenegger, so I'm gonna have to try to get into that character a little bit.
I don't remember this guy.
He is a satyr barbarian, the one who keeps dying 200 and something times. It's been a while since we've done it, so unfortunately, I didn't even watch last week's episode. Before we went on.
I also didn't watch last week's episode because we didn't have an episode.
Right before we went on vacation.
That was the Christmas special, so it had nothing to do
Oh,
with
yeah, that's right.
It's been like a solid
Month.
month and some change.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit. That's how much this whole thing got with me. But that's okay. If you haven't checked out the Christmas episode, which wait until I post it tomorrow, 'cause that's what I forgot to do. Rob DM'd a fantastic Christmas episode, which you all can see tomorrow. So give me some time for that. You'll be able to tell it because it will say Christmas special in the title. But for here, a couple of things that we should get going with. Side quests. That's pretty much what they're doing right now. A little bit of side quests, a little bit for the town. We're in a swamp.
Sweep.
They came to a town. A lot of things happened. But they talked to the mayor, who sent them out on some quest to get a scroll. That's what the sum of what I remember is. So it should be very interesting, this session.
So it's a swamp.
Swamp.
Tap one sorry.
No. I'm gonna...
Mana ramp.
Man ramp. But this swamp is ruled by a trio... No, not trio. Some troll siblings, each controlling a part of the swamp and leaving the middle for pretty much their play toys. So they've experienced one troll already who came in and killed some people in town, killed some adventurers. But their main goal is to find more of Xanasar's eyes. Luckily, I kept my notes up right there. They also, some of the quests they may want to do is save the home, which they kind of did. Where did Mordai go? And that's going to be my favorite one to do. And kill Tuxton. Tuxton Wizardry.
I am shoving my rifle so far up his ass.
So that's going to be a fun one to tie in to later on.
I'm going to turn him into the bayonet for my weapon. Just
Can you lift a full-size orc with your bayonet?
figure it out.
Or you're just wanting to turn his soul into your bayonet?
Well, no, I mean his full carcass. Like, I mean, I'm shoving my gun in one end and shooting it out the other?
I mean, possibly you won't have to go like skeleton wise, but I think that body rot would do more harm than good.
I mean, I also have no problem with just turning his bones into a bayonet. But
There you go. All right, let's do that. But for those of you who don't know, Rob is playing Atori, which is a human artificer who's a pain in my ass. And then we have Dom playing a changeling. What's her name?
Calean MacMorrow.
Caitlin.
It's like Caitlyn without the T.
Yeah.
Caitlyn.
Who is a range spec paladin. So that's always interesting to see new flavor.
Caitlin's got a gun. Do do do.
So I know you guys' goal is to look for more of the dinosaur's eyes and to find a scroll that the mayor sent out to you.
Yes.
You've also wanted to kind of figure out this whole elemental pattern thing that you guys do know of, but don't know much of. I think we'll focus more only on the scroll right now and dinosaur's eyes.
Dope.
So she told you that somewhere in the swamp, she gave you a general direction of where she thinks the scroll is. That you gotta find 6 skulls, and one of the 6 skulls has one. But beware, there's tides, there's probably creatures and monsters out. So she gave you a general idea of where it is, but I do believe she gave one of you guys a ring of water breathing for an hour.
That was one of them too, because I certainly don't have that.
Wasn't me.
I think it might have
It
been
was
Ramon.
It's probably Ramon.
It's probably Ramon. Well, she's not here, so his character's gonna go side questing for a little bit. Or, aka disappeared. Suddenly reappear. Alright, so we'll just say before you guys left, we'll have you guys wake up back at the town. And just kind of like resume from a pause of the save game.
Man. God damn it, I feel like I've been asleep for like a month and a half.
Still feel tired.
For no specific reason whatsoever.
Yeah, no.
Ah. Fourth wall? Who is she?
We don't break her that often.
Never.
We break her a lot.
We never break the fourth wall. Ever. Our characters are never self-aware.
No. And don't worry for if you can't see the map a bit, we'll figure out ways. I know there's another camera somewhere where we'll get it set up.
We shall find a way.
Or just Discord it,
Yeah.
mute it and everything. But we have some leftover Halloween props or things that are here up close to me. But don't worry, we got you guys. Alright, so you guys wake up, did a little small talk. Want to have breakfast?
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Kegs and eggs.
Alright, you guys meet the Seder down below, have some breakfast. But Ren never shows up.
I waddle up to his room. Ren, it's time to wake up. Come on. I got stuff to do.
How long do you wait for an answer?
Like 30 seconds.
Okay, yeah, if 30 seconds go by, still no answer.
Rifle butt to break down the door.
It's like,
Oh, well, that was way more dramatic than I intended that to be. Okay, alright. Ren?
bed's neatly made, room's clean, but the window's open.
Didn't even leave a fucking note.
No note.
What the fuck? So Ren's gone.
Okay. It happens. I've disappeared, you've disappeared, everybody disappears.
Fair enough.
A lot of this is a casual thing you guys accepted.
Cool. Awesome.
You guys are great. I love it.
Kegs and eggs, brother. Kegs and eggs.
Yeah.
The breakfast of champions.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you gotta eat what you gotta eat. So,
Scroll.
Yeah, I guess we gotta start looking for that. Do we have any leads on where it's at?
She gave you like a small map of the general area.
Okay.
You know it's relatively underwater. Because it was a water scroll, I do believe. Yeah, I know, right?
Hence the Ring of Water rating.
Yeah. So there could be multiple locations. She just give you a general like, hey, let me circle this area for you on your map. Go look there.
You know, fair enough. All right. Well, anything that we want to do before we start heading out that way?
I'm good.
All right. Satyman, you got anything?
Not really, no.
Cool, let's go.
I'm just gonna follow you guys and hopefully not die.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Alright.
Hey Google, set a timer for...
Set a timer for to see how long this guy lasts before he dies.
Start stopwatch. The problem is I can't use either of the two other like mainstream ones because we have those active devices currently in the room.
Yeah. Well, luckily I don't have the Twitter thing where like it says what it is, so people can't go blah 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 older da da da.
Yeah.
I'm like fucker, just got you. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was making sure it works on Twitch. That's big brain move. Okay, well, we're live, which is good. Okay, so you guys walk out of the swamp. No, not walk out of the swamp. That would be a very easy session. Alright, you guys are out of the swamp. Where you guys want to go now?
Ew, I want to go find the scroll.
Oh, you found the scroll.
Hey, da-da-da-da-da. Easy. Let's go to the beach.
Yeah, beach episode.
Beach episode.
Brought to you by Rob's entire backstory.
Oh, God.
Again.
The beach? I hate the beach.
That's why it's a beach episode.
Why? Because the sand is coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere.
No. Just people.
Joke's on you. There's no one at the beach for you guys.
It's an empty beach. It's a private beach party.
Okay, then it's the sand.
Joke's on you. It's not sand. It's snow. Snow beach episode. All right.
I'm not going swimming in a parka.
If you tried.
Moving on.
Alright. So you guys travel for about, let's say, it's weird rolling metal dice.
I love metal dice.
80 minutes. A lot of just keeping you guys on the trail since there's not really, your guide's not here. As in, you have a barbarian, a paladin, and a wizard. And your one stealthy person is not here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and despite me being a paladin, I'm not exactly the wisest.
No. And I don't think. Actually, let's see. Let's see if this guy has survival.
My survival is only a +1, which I mean is better than nothing. But
I did not give him survival, so joke's on me.
What's his wisdom?
8.
-1 to survival. Okay.
Right?
Which is hella ironic.
Yeah.
A -1 to survival and the dude that keeps dying.
It worked out so well.
Yeah. Instead of rolling death saves, he has to roll survival checks.
Yep. So we'll say you guys get about 80 minutes go by of just traveling, staying on the path. Luckily avoiding any creatures or patrols that go by from the trolls. Because you were told to kind of like stay out of sight. If you get caught, you're not with the town whatsoever.
We are our own adventurers on our own adventure.
Correct.
Doing adventure things.
God knows what. And don't forget, some of you may still have some fate cards still left. You can play those at any time. And
I burned mine in the same episode we got on.
You did. Which is great, though.
Because I'm trigger happy.
It made that episode very Very intense.
I cried.
Also, the chat can activate fate cards as well. I don't know what the next card is in the fate deck, and I don't know what fate cards my players have, which makes this very interesting.
Got news for
That's a
you.
lie. You know which ones I have.
Oh yeah, you use
None of them.
None of them.
I got nothing.
And the players pull these fate cards purely at random. I shuffled. I think they shuffled a couple times. The only fate card that is a permanent thing is back home on their island is the innocent card. That is the one that is played, and the players know that. That is, quote, still active. So that is just player knowledge. Their character knowledge is they just know that their island is ignorant to what happened. Ignorance is bliss and innocent. I love that episode. So you guys get to what looks like to be. You can actually go ahead and remove Ramon's miniature from there. I'm using my DMPCs as. I saw. I was like, oh hey, someone's in the chat. No, it's not.
It's me.
Yeah.
I have my own
I love it.
my own emote for my off-brand Silver Talons because I can't get sponsored yet.
Hey yo, let's go. I love it. You guys get to big
Friend of mine
like
did
a
here for it.
ruinous area. It's very like there's stone everywhere. The ground is mush. So not yet difficult terrain, but depending on where you steps might be a little difficult. But it's pretty much pillars just knocked over. Anything that was a building or represents a building is no longer here.
Yikes.
But you know, this is the beginning of your general area. You do see about 3 paths. One straight, one off to the left, and one off to the right that you can go.
Amongst like the wreckage of this building, is there anything like salvageable? Or is it literally just?
Perception or investigation?
That is a fantastic question because I don't know which one I'm better at.
Investigation will just take some time depending on how long you want to spend here. Perception is just a general.
I am better at perception, so we're gonna do perception. That's a 21.
Love it. And at any time, I do ask for a perception check. If your perception is genuinely high, you can just say, I'm going to take my passive.
I have a +4, so my passive is a 14.
Yeah, so.
I have a 20 passive.
Jesus fuck.
Okay, so.
So Rob's taking passive every single time.
Right? Oh, he is. Wait, you're not a wisdom-based character, right?
Observant?
I got observant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That gives you what? +4?
+10 to
I think
base?
it's like +8.
It's
God
to
damn.
your passive. It doesn't give it to your active. It gives it to your passive. So that because you're like actively observing things, like it's almost like you're subconsciously taking in your surroundings constantly. So it doesn't give you a boost here.
+5.
Yeah,
I'm still fucked. That's still a lot. I
Yeah.
thought +4 would do it.
because it gives it to passive perception and passive investigation, right? Or is it just passive perception?
Passive and investigation. My passive investigation is 24.
Fucking hell.
Wait, your passive is 24?
Yeah.
For investigation, yeah.
Oh, for investigation.
My investigation just rolling is +9.
Alright, well, just. Okay. Well, luckily.
I made myself
Yeah, 'cause
smart
that-
as fuck.
You did.
Because yeah, so like
Terrifying.
without observant, his passive investigation would be a 19.
Oh, God.
Yeah, my passive perception would be a 15.
Oh, okay, 15. Did you want to roll as well? Or do you want to keep the 15? I mean, it's up to you.
He keeps 20.
I mean, my
his
passive
passive
is
is
20.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Because
yeah.
before observant.
Investigation's 15.
No, investigation is 24.
Oh.
Perception is 20.
20.
Because observant gives a +5 to each.
If I roll an investigation, it's 28.
I am simply here for moral support.
Do you want to investigate the area?
Sure.
Okay, well,
I'm looking for glyphs.
let me whip out my DM not notes I have for you guys. Sweet. Okay, this makes it easier-ish.
My goblin ass is just looking for loot. Genuinely. I'm gonna be very honest. Kayla's just looking for money. She's broke as fuck. She's looking for anything salvageable that's either already gold or something she can sell to get gold.
All good.
Or maybe some magic weapons. Who knows?
So, hidden in the rubble, what you guys, whether just looking around or investigating, taking the time, however long you want, you find, let's see how many of these fuckers are here. 7 altogether. They have not noticed that you noticed them, so it'll be up to you to decide whether you want to point them out on the first one. But overall, you find about 7 in a general, hey, I'm investigating over here, I found this, but I'm not going to let them know I found. Well, if you guys roll me a nature or history check. I don't like it when you do that.
Yeah, he's a lot better off than I am. It's a -1 for me either way.
20 on history.
11.
Oh.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Mine wasn't horrible. It's 12 -1, but
you just see these grayish frog-looking things, just kind of like hiding, blending in.
Ribbit.
Rob, you know them as Grunks.
Grungs?
Grunks.
Let's go. They're a playable race.
So, there are about 7 of them, just kind of like blending into the rubble, kind of like what chameleons would do, and everything, and they're just observing. They haven't moved.
Are they monstrous or are they more like humanoid? Because
humanoid. These ones are more humanoid.
So I don't recognize them as grunts. I just recognize them as like frogs.
It's just like giant frogs, yeah.
What?
I don't think your character would know.
What up, homie?
You gonna pick one up?
No, like whatever like rubble that I lift and see them, I'm like, all right. Well, feel like I've now broken into someone's home, and I'm going to put that away. My apologies. All right. Now this is awkward because now I feel like I'm breaking into people's homes. All right. Tori, you find anything?
Just a bunch of frogs.
I feel really bad because like it looks like it's desolate, but like now I find people living here. Like I don't know how to feel about what I was thinking about this area.
It's just the frogs. Nothing on the pillars or anything like that.
Not anything of like importance that would stand out greatly. A lot of these things, if they had any type of writing, has been totally annihilated or gone, or just molded into something else.
It turned into Fahrenheit 451 real quick.
Yeah.
And the ground is like super soft.
Some spots are harder than none. Others, if you're careful, you can just easily find a path. If not, some of the areas as you kind of walk around are soft. Yeah.
I'm not in my full armor, so I'm just. Can I like jump on one of the pillars and just kind of like play floor is lava?
Yeah. A lot of players connect. It's just easy to hop into the next one if you want. Let's see. Let's get that lovely percentile roll. Okay, well, nothing happens. Oh, then they come active. Yeah. So the frogs don't seem to bother you guys whatsoever. They seem to kind of keep to themselves. So now out of this 3 paths, which way do you guys want to go? If you want to go anywhere.
So forward, straight, left, and right. Is that what I'm saying?
Correct. Yeah. Left, middle, right.
Say left.
Adventurers go. I'm kidding. We're going left.
Alright. As you guys proceed to left, you kind of, but you hear 7 little drips. You can safely assume the frogs went into the water.
There were 7 of them? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought they were hiding, but very easy enough to spot if you know what to look for.
Yeah, I was looking for loot and lifted up one, and I feel like I low-key broke into their home. Like, he was full on just sitting there, like, having a whole ass meal, and I felt really awkward, so I just kind of slowly close the lid on the house? Question mark. I guess I lifted the roof of his house. Oh.
They're barely sentient, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, cool. I felt really awkward about it.
So you guys will go down the path for about 10 minutes and cross a wooden bridge, and you get to your next destination, which is right there. As you cross the bridge, it is a perfectly solid field or a small area of stone statues.
Don't blink.
What?
Nothing. It's the stories I've heard of statues.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Everything's okay. Everything's cool. Caitlin just starts hyperventilating.
Do I recognize any of the statues? Are they gods? Like figures from history? Anything like that?
History check.
25.
I should just automatically just give Rob a pass with these rolls.
Not necessarily.
You notice one of them. The one directly in the middle there. It has a very high resemblance to your father.
No, fuck. On this episode of Box Stories.
Max stories. Oh, filler. Read filler.
Any plaque or anything that indicates who it actually is? Or
There is a plaque, kind of like a small, like, description on the very bottom. What language is it again? Do you speak Celestial?
Celestial? No.
Okay. So for this one, you would not. It's in a different language that you're not aware of. So go ahead and move your character over to the... you gonna go up there as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, I am.
My character versus stay back. And go ahead and move Dom's character to the statue as well. Other character. You gonna look at it?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Yeah. Do you speak Celestial?
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah. If there's one thing that I go hard on, is languages.
That's fair.
Especially as a person of the church.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck, I forgot.
I was back and forth between Celestial and Sylvan. I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't really make sense for me going Feywild. So
No.
Draconic and Elvish.
That's fair. I mean, both languages, both like Draconic, Elvish, are like the primary ones are always good to have. It's always a nice little curveball of, alright, does anyone speak Tyrian?
Abyssal.
Abyssal? Yeah, why? What the fuck? Why do you speak Abyssal? I don't know.
I know that you gave me Terran and Aquin
Terran and Aquin.
on the last time I played. I was like, fuck it, all right,
Yeah,
bet.
that's right.
for Polly's Papa Pawn Shop. I think I got it from. He was like, cool, you just speak 2 more languages. I was like, oh shit, alright.
Wonder why this is happening. Alright. Yeah. So you do read it. Do you read it out loud or to yourself?
I read it to myself.
Okay. It will state a statue to represent the god of mercy, kindness, and one who guides his followers to a new tomorrow. All pray and hail his name, and it will state Rob's father's name.
Mercy my ass. Did you ever know your father was like a merciful man?
Not to me.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Why?
So this is a load of crop. Copy paste.
as you kind of like copy state to him what exactly it says, from the statue of doing like a very gracious pose, it then just moves its arms into like that of a cup.
Oh no, that's not creepy at all. All right, great.
It just moves and lowers its arms to you guys, like it's expecting an offering.
So you see, I have a problem here. Because I don't like this guy, but as a member of the church, I feel really wrong of not giving a god an offering. I'm going to take a block of incense out of my bag, snap off a little piece of it, and then light it and gently rest it in its palms.
Okay. The palms will close, and you will see it like wiggle a little bit, like it's crushing the incense, and then kind of blows it back on you, and you smell nice and fresh for 24 hours.
Aww.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation. I got perfume.
You got perfume. Yep, that's exactly what it was. You got perfume.
Love it.
Is Rob gonna do an offering to his father?
To be fair, I felt really conflicted. Don't feel obligated. I honestly did feel obligated, but that's just because of my past.
Take off the chain. It's got the family emblem on it, and I'll put it in his hand.
Okay. What's the chain made out of?
Silver.
Silver. Here, oh my god. What's the word for closing your hands?
Clutch.
Closing.
Clasp.
I was thinking of closing, but I was like, wait, how do I say this?
He closes his hands.
Yeah, pretty much. I said it in my brain, but my mouth wouldn't say it. And then you...
What's the term for closing your hands?
Right? I was literally about to ask you that too. I was like, wait, hold on. But yeah, the jet lag.
I missed this.
You both can feel some like divine energy from it, and then he reopens it back up, and then offers it back to you. But it doesn't look like he did anything to it.
How do I insight check a statue?
You tell me.
It doesn't look like he did anything.
Well, he did something. You felt divine power from it, but that's about it.
I got 10 minutes. I can identify and see if something happened.
Do you take the chain though?
Huh?
Do you take the chain back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I make a religion check real quick just to see if I understand what divine energy went through into the medallion?
I'll take it. Yeah.
I don't put it on though. I just hold it.
I don't fucking know. It's a 4. It's a 2 plus 2.
I'm
not very smart.
I mean, it's divine.
Yeah.
So you're gonna simply assume it's something good.
Yeah.
Maybe he just blessed it for good luck or something, or he cursed it if he's not gonna believe in his father.
Let's fucking pray to God it was good, because Lord knows I don't fucking know.
Grimson's gonna walk up and put his ale flask in it.
When the face of the party tries to do shit.
I've
got charisma out the ass. I can't do shit when it comes to this.
He's gonna clutch it, and then it disappears. And he goes, "Oh,
Yeah, most offerings you really don't get back. So seeing it hand the necklace back is a little, not necessarily unsettling, but different for lack of a better term.
Working on identifying it.
Okay. So while he's working on doing that, is there anything else you want to do here?
I want to take a look at the other statues just to get a general vibe and see if there's anything different about these ones, if they also represent gods, if there's any identification for them, just that kind of general check as he's doing his little thing in the center.
Okay. So we'll say that just to give a visual, each of the statues that are actually there represent what they are. So one that looks like a fairy is actually a fairy, and so on and so on. So,
cool.
I don't have to go, this one who's a fairy is actually a dragon and whatnot.
The one that's a gnome is actually
a human.
An elf.
Yeah, like, so
it's actually a minotaur.
I think you have like 2 wizards, a castle,
A couple angels.
Stuff like that.
Unicorn.
What was that one?
Unicorn.
A unicorn.
A good mix of things. A transformer.
I don't know.
This one gives me transformer vibes, at least from afar.
Is it a fairy?
It is a fairy astride a unicorn.
Okay.
Very very fey-like.
Yeah. So a lot of these.
Which gives me more displeasure in the fact that it's just like mercy and kind, which makes me not trust this fucking guy in the center.
So you do like as of looking at them, go ahead and do me a religion check with advantage.
Oh, thank God, because Lord knows I can't fucking
Well,
roll today.
this is during the time he's doing his identify. Because is this the one that takes 10 minutes? Are you ritualing it? Yeah.
18.
All right.
I rolled 2 16s.
So throughout your religious studies, going from different churches, because especially for your upbringing, they wanted you to know the different religions and whatnot.
Know how to smite the wicked. I mean, what?
You do remember some of these names, like the unicorn, the pixie on a unicorn. A lot of these...
On this episode of Heathens and Pagans.
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
That is the whole vibe of what I'm understanding.
A lot of these have generally good names of heroes or creatures that did good throughout history of different religions. The castle does ring a bell of a place that a lot of these good people would meet. But a castle disappeared.
Is it like a Mount Olympus situation where like all the gods already kind of hang there, or is it like a Valhalla situation, like when they're done, that's where they go?
Unclear.
Okay.
It kind of feels like the vibe of either a meeting place and or the Valhalla, both kind of. But unfortunately, due to different translations in the languages, it's not clear yet.
So some made it seem like this is just where they go when they're done with the mortal world. Some make it seem like that's just kind of like where they go just to kind of hang out and talk. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. The wizards are humans of kind of like the beginning wizards, kind of like the pioneers of magic.
Do the stories that I read depict them as like good people as well, or was it like very like not biased, right? But like in the terms of like how like Christians view like the Norse mythology in terms of like yes, these pagan gods, like all of, like where these deities are known to be like good people, where I'm just like, no, fuck them.
I would say more toward that would be more towards the 2 wizard statues there.
Okay.
They acknowledge the good that they did because they were able to take their teachings and religify it to their own good.
Got it.
But while the fairies and the unicorns were more of that Christian based, these are they good, but you can tell as an adult, heavily kind of biased though.
Yeah.
But
like
there's things that left out of the stories. It always felt like.
Yeah, like looking at them now and remembering the stories, it's like reading back. It was like they were good, but not right.
So on some occasions.
Yeah. And trying to like kind of clarify like what was biased and what was true, but kind of during my upbringing.
Yeah. The only one that kind of gives you, besides the father, is the dragon. That's the one that kind of tosses you over the tippy.
Okay.
Because its name, translated from Draconic to common, is Stealer of Life. Oh, is there 2 dragons?
That one looks like a dragon, at least from my perspective. Yeah, this one's a dragon.
Let's go to the top left one. That's the one that tosses you. That is the top left one.
Oh, the far corner. Okay.
Corner, yeah. That one's fine. This one. Sorry, I didn't realize there was 2 dragons.
The one with the black orb of death.
Yeah, pretty much.
the one holding the orb that looks like it's.
Is it holding an orb?
Yeah.
I literally just put them on the board.
In the back, it's got a fucking.
Oh, awesome! Yeah. Do that one.
The one that looks like it's about to fucking steal my life. Was it facing away or was it facing towards?
It's facing that way.
Okay, so it was facing away. Got it. Okay.
So let me know when you go in front of it. Ominous, I know.
I don't like this. Is there any identifying markers on the back of it?
No.
God damn it. Fuck you, I'm going to the front. Against my better judgment. Because if there's one thing I'm not, it's wise.
Make me a con save.
Yeah, I figured. I fucking figured.
Ominous.
It's a 2.
I don't love it.
I don't know what else I've got to add to that, but it certainly is not going to save me out of this shit.
It's okay.
Plus 4 is 6.
So that's the last one Dom goes to. So he goes up. Anything else takes mental notes. At the very end of your identify, Rob. Oh, sorry, Atori. You know that the necklace has 3 charges on it, and it's 3 charges of shield. That just can be popped. There's no recharging. It's a one-time use type deal. But you can use it as a reaction.
Cool.
And on the scripture of it, it will, like, when you kind of like more like look into it and everything, the scripture or a little writing on it says, a father shall always protect his son.
Why should you start now?
After you kind of like identify that and everything, you see Dom's character just flopped on the ground. And then the statue turns and faces you.
I avert my gaze.
That's fine. You can clearly you can hear it just stone like. See if I have a stone effect. I don't think I do, but if I did, that would be awesome.
Call out to Calean. See if I can't get any reaction.
No reaction from her.
Sigh. I will make my way over there, trying to avoid the gaze. Trying to get to Calean.
So as you get to Calean, you kind of flip her over and see her face. You notice that her eyes are pure black, and that the orb that was sitting at the base of this. What color is your eyes?
Purple.
It's now purple. It was a black, but now it's purple.
From the orb you just hear.
Are they breathing?
Yeah, Calean's breathing steadily.
I will try to drag the body in front of the statue again, so it's looking at the orb.
Nothing happens.
Put the head and put the face up against the orb. It's like, you be purple, you be black.
As you do that, it just mushes. I mean, the face is on hold. Grimson's is gonna look and be like, "Is this normal for you guys?"
Yes.
Alright.
Make it realistic. Character down. That's why I love this type of year. There's nothing on the toilet seat. There's nothing in the way of the bathroom. It's great. I love this time of year. There's no shenanigans.
Yet. What? The thing on the toilet is...
Fuck you.
The only reason I kept it there so long is because it scared you every time.
Because every time I got drunk enough to forget about it, and then every time I went, oh shit, there's something here.
Can I cast Identify or Ritual Cast Identify on the statue? See if I can figure out what's going on.
Ritual casting again. Okay. So that'll take 10 minutes.
As I sit there convulsing for 10.
No, as far as I know, you're just sitting there with black eyes.
Roll me a d10.
Oh, fuck. I don't like this. You scare me.
That. 2. Alright. So as you're doing that, you can tell that the purple from that orb just suddenly goes away. And you don't know exactly where it went. But Caitlin, you feel like your hands are in there and you feel more stiff. And everything. But you can see Rob. You can see everything in front of you.
See himself or herself?
Yeah, you see yourself on the ground and you see that Rob's trying to do something. The satyr's just standing there, don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
So you know that you talked,
Oh, fuck.
but nothing came out.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're just like,
Atori. Hey. Hey, Atori.
I'm just watching my scanner give me information.
Atori. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Know where it's coming out. Hands are stiff. I'm turning into a statue, aren't I? Ah, fuck. Wait, if I'm oh no. It's starting to kind of like put like 7,000 pieces together, and now somewhere from eons beyond you're just here.
you try moving?
Why not? I think Kalen's starting to put 2 and 2 together, but yeah, I think trying to move is going to be the first bits just to really solidify what's going on.
Yeah, how far do you?
I think I just try and set up. I don't think I try and.
You're already standing.
Oh, in my mind, I'm standing.
Well, you can feel that like you're standing. Your body's stiff and heavy right now.
Okay. I am going to try and move on the other side of the dragon, so like 10 feet, I guess.
All right. So go ahead and the wizard statue that's holding like this.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
where you are right now. So as you cast Identify, you see the statue. It's walking up to you guys, and his hands start to glow. Grimson goes, "Is that normal? Should we kill it?
I'm busy.
Should I kill it?"
No. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Okay, but that statue attacks.
Then you can fight it, but until it attacks, stand down.
Am I able to shake my head? Okay, I figured.
Like,
that's what I tried.
Everything's kind of just. Okay. So there's 10 minutes though, so we still got a little time for so he's still ritual casting, on standby. Are you gonna keep moving forward?
So, from my perspective, am I standing in front of the dragon, or am I standing where the wizard statue is?
From what your character can see,
Yes.
Your wizard statue point of view.
So I'm currently wizard statue point of view.
Yeah.
Cool. I want to start looking at the other statues and see if I can like notice anything different now that I'm a statue.
They still seem all just statuesque.
Okay, so nothing has changed about them. It doesn't look like there's like souls or anything trapped in them.
Yeah,
Okay. What about him?
So you see the statue kind of like turn to one, and then goes back and looks to your father. Still looks like a statue, though.
Okay.
You go touch it.
You know, I wasn't going to. But now you've made me curious. Fuck it, I touch it.
Alright, so the statue, as you're casting Identify, goes up and does its best to touch your dad's statue. And it touches, and then the statue suddenly just crumbles. Your statue
The wizard statue crumbles, or
Yeah.
the dad statue crumbles?
The wizard statue crumbles. Roll me a d10 again.
Oh, fuck. I now understand the game.
To an extent.
That's another 2. How many real?
No. So that would just.
You thought you understood the game.
You are now the other dragon statue. Bit more limber, bit more. You can get off your post and everything. You can move around more freely.
It's about to just turn into a game where I just keep turning into a statue, run, smack, and just keep fucking rinse, lather, repeat. If I turn towards Atori, what's Atori doing right now?
Still scanning.
It's still scanning. It's a 10-minute thing, so your things have been a couple of seconds at best.
Wanna.
Okay, the statue, the dragon gets off of its post of the statue and kind of just crawls on over. Can I kill that one?
Only if it attacks.
Alright.
Sit and watch.
Okay, you gonna say walk for 2 minutes?
I'm going to fully sit and watch the whole ritual. Because genuinely, I'm just curious about like what his ritual process is compared to mine.
It's more, well, I guess since it's his goggles or whatever he has on his face. It's more like, I always determine like
so
that.
like RoboCop Prime Directive.
Yeah, just like scanning, analyzing it and everything. So the 10 minutes will go by, and you identify it as what comes up, which is weird. It states the magic is known as hiding secret.
Am I supposed to hide?
That it goes on the lines of soul transferring to one object to the next.
Do you know how to reverse it?
It's very complicated when it comes to this, due to the soul is already out now. There's different ways. You know of different ways to reverse it, but this is a type of game.
I'll look at the dragon statue and like, if you're Calean, move to the left.
Cha-cha slide.
Just out of curiosity, I'll pull the body and kind of put it up against the dragon, see if there's any transference.
Oh, the other one?
Huh?
The one that she's in?
The dragon, yeah.
Alright. As you do it and touch it, just they go back. So you're back in your original body.
Quit getting stoned.
Never. So on the background, can you tell me what the fuck just happened? You're a lot smarter than I am when it comes to this shite.
Something about a game.
I like games.
Obviously, you were playing. I have a feeling that you would eventually have been all the different statues, or I don't know. If there was a point, I'm missing it.
The question is, what happens at the end of it?
I don't know. I'm not really that interested in finding out, to be honest with you. If this was something my father came up with.
If there's something I am interested in, it's in the magic of the soul transfer itself. I think that can be very useful for later excursions.
If it's anything, it's in the orb, if I had to guess.
Is there a way to remove the orb without going in front of the statue?
Right now, since you're looking at, or if you go from the side and kind of like look at the orb,
Yeah.
it's clear. It's no longer black.
Ah, fuck. This is some bullshit.
But if you're looking at the one you possessed,
Yeah.
that orb on that dragon. Oh, actually, no. You have to look at the base. So that dragon statue is just in the last position you put it in.
From behind, can I shoot it and try and destroy it?
Yeah.
Is there still the orb?
Oh, are you talking about your statue?
The one that I was.
Alright. So the base is back in the original position it was in. Yeah, wherever it was at.
Yeah, like right there.
The actual statue left this podium.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so then I don't shoot that. I want to go over to the base and try and shoot the base then.
Do you want to see the orb there?
After I shoot the base, yeah.
Same thing. You shoot in. Are you shooting like where the orb would be?
Kind of like almost to free it up. Like if it's like if it's a ring, I'm shooting the clasp of the ring, not the gem itself.
Okay.
To try and free it up from whatever it's locked in and see if I can just kind of like...
Roll me an attack roll for that, since you're trying to like do a designated spot.
15 plus whatever my attack is.
I think it's like what, +6?
Something like that. Plus 7, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, you got it.
Cool.
And you hear the gem or the ball kind of like roll down.
As it's rolling, do I see what color it is?
That's the color of your eyes. You have an orb shaped the color of your eyes. Yeah. So it rolled forward, but as you picked it up and everything, and you're on that side of where the wizard statue broke, there's no indicating that a statue was broke here. There's no rubble. The rubble's all gone.
Did it reform or
You
just...
confuse me, Magic Man.
No, there's no other wizard statue but the one over there. That one's clear. It's nothing. It's orb is clear.
God damn it.
If you want a clear orb, you can do the same thing, but this just doesn't look like anything now.
Can I tell what metal it's made out of? Or like what gem it's made out of?
Oh, nice. I don't know, whatever crystal balls are made of. The glass, I think. Yeah.
Can I go to the castle type thing and look at it, see what that's about?
Yeah.
Do I recognize the castle or where indications of where that might be from?
Give me a history check. I want to say no because you got so high.
I want to say no. What I'm going to tell you is...
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, of course. So many, as you were kind of looking at it and everything, out of your lessons as a child, up until you vanish, or even after that, you know it as the castle is known as the Castle of Gatherers, referring to it is a place that beings of all different kinds will go and gather.
There should be only one.
For meeting spots. It also will have different religious knowings about it. Some people will take it as where gods go to die. It can be like an Olympus complex, an Olympus area where gods go and meet. But it is a location that is known to be lost in time and space. As in, they don't know where it's currently located.
Okay. But this would be like the first physical representation I've seen of it from the stories.
That's not in books, yes, or a replica. This probably looks like the very first model of it.
Can I investigate it for like hidden compartments or anything like that?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
15.
Roll me a percentile. Because I love percentiles.
15.
19? Not quite yet. You don't find anything or hidden compartments or anything.
Okay.
I go back in front of the father statue.
Okay.
Is it still, like, expecting an offer?
No, it's back into like this.
I read the scripture again. In Celestial.
Yeah.
I take the gem out, that's my eye color, and I put the gem in his hands.
It crumbles it completely, then inhales it, and goes back.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Fuck! I was really hoping that would do something.
Oh, it did.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
Off-screen time.
Rob, can you leave the room? One of those.
I need you both to leave the room so I can have a monologue for 10 minutes with you.
Fuck.
If you are looking for another place to go, there is another path heading straight and one to the right. Past the statues.
Adventurers go left.
It's only a pathway to the right, right?
There's one to the right and one straight ahead.
Let's go to the right.
Well, fuck what Calean has to say.
You said left, there's no pathway to the left.
There's only two ones. It's either straight or to the right. So the one to the left is the one that's going straight. There's only two.
That's straight, that's not left.
Hey, it's left in comparison to the one to the right.
Even if you're right, it's still straight.
I'm gonna fucking commit arson. And I just waddle away, and I'm still kind of keeping my eye on the statue.
Are you going straight?
No, I go to the one to the right with.
Okay. So you guys can move your characters over here. Crimson. Alright, where the ghost and everything is. Yeah, right there. Don't forget about Crimson.
Yeah, I got it.
Yay!
I only got one hand to carry them. I don't want to fucking drop.
You guys travel for about 6 minutes or so. Like, is it very short? But as you're walking, you kind of look back. It seems like the next location that you just left is farther than just the 4 minutes you walked. But you get to exactly what this looks like. There's a R-shaped house in front of you, a well, kind of like two little planters. So we'll say there's a fence post. So those two up front is a fence post. On the one with the sign, so to my left right there, it will say, welcome travelers. And then you see a little, what would be, you guys know as like a quest board and a Christmas tree.
So I inspect the well.
You look down and you can smell fresh water.
Does it seem like a wishing well, or is it very much like an active like drinking water well?
I mean, it looks both.
Because I don't want to like fucking chuck a coin down here and then fucking
Pass a
contaminate.
coin to your witcher.
But I don't want to fucking contaminate the fucking like drinking water if that's what this is.
You can pass a fake coin down it.
Fuck it, I'll toss a fake coin down there. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen?
Tiamat. How many fake coins do you toss down?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Alright, so Dom tosses a fake coin down. And right next to you, what seems to be out of thin air is exactly that. Well, hello, Traveler.
Oh, holy shit.
Welcome to my shop.
That was fucking intense. Alright, hi, welcome. Oh, shite. Wait, I'm the one being welcome. Thank you for welcome. Fuck.
Do I see it or just...
Oh, you see it too.
God damn, you scared the
It's
hell out of me.
exactly that size compared to you guys.
God damn. So, shop. Hi, yeah, hi. Hi, I'm Calean.
Well, hello.
It's a check my fucking heart rate real quick.
How can I help you?
Well, I was trying to, make a wish down the well, but apparently it's a shop and I have no idea what's happening.
Well, your wish has granted.
Oh. Okay. What do you have for sale?
What you need? What does your heart desire?
Are we talking my heart or are we talking Caelan's heart right now?
I said what I said.
That, I am asking out of game because I, as a player, would like more magic stuff. But Caelan's an emotional bitch right now who's going through a breakup.
Who said you guys are broken up?
To a degree. In a sense where he is left behind without the memories of everything that happened. Where, to her knowledge, whether she knows it or not, that he doesn't know a fucking thing about what happened with them. To her knowledge, they were just acquaintances. That's what her perspective is.
Him and I will still say the same thing. What is your heart desire?
Oh, fucking hell.
We're looking for a scroll.
Kind of scroll.
I don't remember the name of it. I didn't write it down. Or whatever the scroll is.
Begrudgingly insert Mayor's name of the scroll here.
Oh, that's in the six skulls of taboo.
And where's that?
No, I know. It says 6.
Fuck you.
Well, that's just a quarter mile down the road to the left of this location.
Cool. Do you have any beholder eyes by any chance?
Let me determine. Yes.
What are they going to cost us?
Chat, what's it going to cost them? Well, what would you part with?
What do you need? Or what would
Fake ones.
What would you? Huh? You want more fake coins?
I'm like, one fake.
Dom put in the chat. One fake coin. Well, if you got any fake coins, I'll take them off your hands.
How many do you want?
Oh, fuck.
How many do you actually have, Rob?
7. I used a bunch of them last time.
Oh, you did. Roll me a d6.
2.
I will take 2 fake coins apiece. So 2, 4, 6, since the 3 of you.
How much does our little lad have?
2.
Oh, perfect.
Well, he has.
You just said 6 altogether.
Yeah, so 2 from each.
I'll put up the 6.
Oh, alright, well. Take your 6 fake coins. Go. Going into his house. You hear the like scrummaging around. An explosion. He comes out with a box, and there's 7 of them.
Oh my fucking god!
7 beholder eyes?
Yeah.
It's got 7 of the fucking 8. Or no, it's 10. But still, that's fucking.
Which one do you want?
What colors are they?
Holy fucking shit.
One's blue, one's red, one's green, one yellow, one's black, one's white, one's purple, one's a mix.
I'll take the mix.
Ah, that's a good one. Well, here you go. Closes it, puts it back. You still haven't answered my question.
You had a question?
What do
She. I asked her a question. She never answered.
What do you have in terms of magical gear?
That wasn't a question.
Technically.
What is your hot desire?
You motherfucker. Hamilton Bach.
Gotta be more clear. We don't do this vague shit.
Insert backstory here. The romance between Tea or Christmas. I'm not explaining the whole fucking thing. Copy, paste, emotional romance bullshit.
Well, he's alive, so you gotta be more clear on this. Defined by wanting him back.
It's my understanding he doesn't remember anything that happened. And when we continued on our adventure, we had to leave him behind. He had other duties to fulfill and other roles to provide, and I don't feel complete anymore.
So is your heart's desire wanting to be complete or want him here? Or want him to remember? Or something else? You gotta be more specific here, dear.
I want him to remember and I want him here.
Okie dokie.
God damn it. You're gonna make me fucking cry for this bitch.
Brings out a little fishing rod.
Fucking hell.
Ah, there we go. It rings up and then Christmas just pops flat.
Cheers, boys.
Christmas is now just unconscious on the ground.
I run over and I check his pulse.
Still alive. Takes a hook
Is he
out.
like unconscious or is
Yeah,
he
just
like?
unconscious.
I'm gonna spend 5 of my lay on hands to try and.
Like exhaustion and conscious, not like HP.
Would you consider this either a disease or a poison?
I mean, if you want to try healing him to like wake him up,
That's what. So if I spend at least 5 of my 5 HP, I can cure either a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature.
Oh, what's that?
So if I burn at least 5 of my lay on hands, it can revitalize him a little bit. I don't know if you.
I mean, we'll take it as that. Cool. He just wakes up. Oh. Well. Where am
You're back.
I? Oh, hey, Galen.
Hug.
Oh.
And crying.
Oh. Okay. No, I'm not gonna deny this. Christmas always get a present.
Shut the fuck up.
So, Rob, or Tori, you see Christmas.
Yeah.
And Caitlin just swooning over him.
Sigh.
You say out loud, sigh.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I do that a lot.
Fuck off, Atari.
Do we have enough supplies for another person? I guess with Ren gone, I guess. Sure.
Anyone want to fill me in on what's going on and why I'm here?
No.
Oh, thanks, Tori.
Well, let me ask you this. How much do you remember?
You gotta be a little bit more specific on that.
Well, a whole lot of shite happened, and for like a hot minute, you didn't remember like half the shit that happened.
Last thing I remember was... Where was I last?
God damn.
We had just come out of the dream world.
Oh yeah, we fought Tungsten.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I remember.
Fill in up to date so that
Oh
he
wow,
knows
that's
the,
a lot.
Yeah, the whole like we like reset the island kind of thing that I saw him, and he basically didn't remember anything, and it was pretty much like ignorance of the entire situation, and we all left, and all of that kind of just laid into one and continued our adventure.
Oh. Don't know really how to process that.
Yeah, needless to say, I spent like a solid like week and a half, like absolutely hammered trying to process it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't healthy.
So we're in a swamp?
Something like that.
What exactly are we doing? You might know, you told me what we're doing here. Okay, so
Really?
where's Ren?
No way. Off on some adventure. We've got another one of the eyes, by the way.
Oh, you got one of the Xanathar signs?
I hope
We
so.
have a beholder eye, but they're all interchangeable, right?
I don't know. I was hoping...
Mr. Wizardman, are they interchangeable in terms of like Xenothar's eyes versus just general beholder eyes?
Haven't tried. All you asked was for a beholder's eye. I gave you one.
And what I'm asking is if they're interchangeable.
Haven't really tried it on a live beholder. Do you have one?
We do not.
Ah. Very hard to get.
Do you have any of Xenothar's eyes?
Oh, no.
Did you have any of Xenothar's eyes?
At one point. But adventure before you took it.
Oh, what's that adventure?
That was about Yee-High, had a crossbow tail thing. Tiefling.
Based off description, do I understand what he's talking about?
Talking about Morty?
Oh, yeah. That's what his name. 40.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Okay. Son of a goddamn bitch. He couldn't have stayed with the party for 5 goddamn minutes. No, he has to run around and start doing things on his own. And then not communicate with us. God damn
He thought you had said that. He left you a gift.
it. Oh, shit.
Brings a little box.
I begrudgingly open the box.
Okay.
Fuck off! Fuck off.
That is what is in the box.
Is Morty the fucking villain now? Is that what's happening?
He said that will help you when you need it.
Never go wrong with a middle finger.
Put the middle finger in my bag.
Well, he wanted to carve some initials on my well, and I said no.
Do you have any magical gear that could aid us in our travels?
How many fake coins you got?
6?
And what kind of magical gear are you looking for?
Magic missiles.
No. No more magic missiles once.
Something to aid either my spell casting or an upgrade to my weapon here. And I hold out my gun.
Ah. Well, I can give you a map to go upgrade your gun.
A map to upgrade my gun.
Oh yes, it's a very special gun you have there.
I'm intrigued.
I mean, don't you know about your own weapon?
I received it from an old mentor of mine. I don't know too much about it.
You didn't leave instructions?
Not really.
That sounds about it. That sounds like him.
Who's him?
Who you talked about?
I feel like we're playing the pronoun game here.
We are! And I forgot the name.
God damn it! You motherfucker.
Says that in character.
God damn it. Insert father, whatever the fuck his name was. Because I don't remember his name either. I have it written down somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, no, that's the thing.
I think I have it written down in my folder, but
It's somewhere in there. I forgot which folder was yours. It's been a while.
it's the tavern party.
I know you got it from Ramon's father, or his.
No, I got it from the priest.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have Grimson written down. Holy shit. I have no fucking clue. I feel like Father Allspark rings a bell.
That's runs.
This is Ren's father.
That's why.
I think that's who delivered the box to you.
Because it was it was the priest. Her father. Why did I write down his fucking name? I just wrote him down his fucking father. God damn it.
Yeah, it's Father Arspark. I think.
Was it?
Let me ask Ramon.
I fucking hate myself.
Hey, oh, no, apparently not. Oh, yeah, because it's connected to Bluetooth. Never mind.
Because I've got the Crusader's weapon. Like, I have it written down what the name of the weapon is, but I never wrote down what his fucking name was. God damn it. Do we want to fucking retcon that right now?
I know. We'll just say father. Unless. So we'll say that you're referencing father, Ren's father, but it seems like he's referring to the creator of the weapon. We'll say the banter goes on for a little bit longer.
In terms of, like, going back and forth on, like, who we're referencing. And all that.
Correct.
Okay,
And then
cool.
you picked up that
He's
not referring to what you're referring to.
got it.
But he's thinking that you know, yeah.
So who originally created the weapon then? if you're gonna pull that shit on me, I may as well fucking.
Random name generator. Oop, while I'm doing this, you can go ahead and roll. I should probably give this dice a new name, but it's a race dice.
Oh, the species die.
Yeah. I mean, species, race, it's really the same thing in D&D.
That's what I'm saying, but it's a different name compared to race.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just the race?
Yep.
Okay, door. There we go.
Which they were, yeah.
Gnome.
Gnome, okay.
As is tradition for fucking people who invent things.
Right?
God damn it.
You got a lot of fate. Alright. Gnome, and then...
Gnome artificer by the name of... Insert name here.
I'll let you, male, female, I'll let you decide.
Female.
Okay. Roll me a d10. Let's find out who created the Crusader.
Crusader's weapon. 5.
Alright, ooh, give me the whiteboard behind you.
Fuck off.
Perfect. Hey,
Backstory.
right?
Lord knows I didn't write one. I mean, to an extent, I did.
Ta-da!
Yo-Yo Copper Spring?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So then how did it end up in my family's possession?
While they're doing that, can I check out the job board?
Yeah.
Smart.
As you're checking out the job board, one of the jobs, kill Tungsten, save home, find more of Xanathar's eyes. Where did Mordai go?
Fuck you.
A lot of things that have to do with you guys in general as characters. One of them would be the truth of Caitlin. The false faith of Ren. And the misunderstanding of Atori's life. These are all quests.
What was Atori's one?
The misunderstandings of Atori's life. And it really just comes with a title and then a small description of what they're looking for. Like how to solve the quest or how to complete it. Atori's, I'm assuming you're looking at that one in particular. That one would be to complete the stages of Atori's home, located in 3 parts. And it shows 1 already complete and then 2 not complete.
Does he give any hints in terms of the ones that are incomplete?
Not in particular, no.
Okay.
Can I take that flyer down off the board?
Yeah.
Not pocketed.
As you do that, another one pops up. You have chosen a quest!
Holy shit, there's 2 of them.
Whenever you complete it, just say Zinzin Zalabin and you'll get a reward.
Oh, so you never answered my question in terms of magical items.
What are you looking for?
Something that I can either boost my spells or upgrade my weapon.
Oh, yes! I have a map for that.
How much?
How much fake coins do you have left?
6.
6? Alright.
A perfect die roll.
Oh. 1 fake coin, and I want you to write down your greatest fear.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
And I'll give you a quest for free. Here you go. Want to write down your greatest fear?
Yeah.
Sorry, Caitlin's greatest fear. I mean,
Yep.
be more specific with that.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Christmas will go with like a new, because you just brought him, and go, can I have a new set of armor and scimitars? And he will give 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll do 5 fake coins for that, and he'll have a new set of armor and weapons and gear. The other gnome who's next to you or Tori will go, any more quests you'd like to accept?
Is there a reward for tungsten?
Oh, yes. There's always a reward, but you don't get to know until you complete it.
You said that I get a quest for free.
Oh, yes.
Is it based off of my weapon, or is it one from the board?
It's a new one. He'll give you the map to your first upgrade.
Awesome.
We can always come back.
Can we?
Here's your other quest.
Fuck you! God damn it! So I thought I don't get it. I don't get it.
Which makes this quest even better.
Fuck you. Fuck you, man.
We'll deal with it later. Let's go get that scroll.
Good luck!
Can we head back the way we came for just a hot second?
Sure.
Do you want to head back to the statues?
Before I do, I want to take a look at the quest board real quick.
Okay. The first one is, the first four that you can see. Kill Tungsten, safe home, blah, blah, blah. The other one is the false faith of Ren and the true identity of Caitlin.
Gimme.
It pops off.
Fucking give me that shit. Because I want...
If you want to write that one down.
Do what?
The true identity of Caitlin.
Just that alone?
Yeah, just
or?
that
Okay.
saying. If you want to write it down to make sure, like, quest that. So in case I won't forget that I gave you another quest.
Fuck you. Give me that shit.
Cool.
It is a little bit of metagaming. However, I want that shit.
I mean, it is, your general, what you guys are actually doing now in actually quest format, in game, and then there's individual ones.
Yes, I'd like to hotbox of statues for a brave one.
Okay. As you head back to the statues, they are all now facing the direction you are coming from.
God damn it!
There is still no... that one's still blown up.
The dragon?
Yeah, that one's still the way you left it.
The gnome is still gone?
The wizard's gone.
The wizard, yeah. And is this dragon still facing away?
Yeah, that one will always face away from everyone else. That's fine.
It was the skull.
Oh, the skull drop?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
4 skulls, not 5.
You can just leave it. We get the gist.
Yeah. Just enough to...
Yeah. And now you have a 2. You might have a clone army.
I got a quest to finish the hide and seek game. I just don't know where to go from here.
One with the stupid orb. That's how you got into the game in the first place.
I guess so.
But why?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it falls off.
Falls off dead. Into the swamp. No. I go in front of the dragon again.
It has still that clear orb.
God damn it.
Last time.
Is there another orb? Statue?
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
See if I can get a sense where this is coming from.
So, Detect Magic has like what, 30-foot radius? Or 60?
Detect Magic's like 120.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Maybe.
Never mind.
So
And it lasts for up to 10 minutes. So
yeah.
yeah.
We'll just say you walk around.
Yeah.
Okay. They're all magical.
Do I get a sense of what kind of magic?
Would you like to concentrate?
Sure.
Roll me whatever your spells are based off of.
Charisma.
Yeah.
I'm good at that one.
It should be a simple charisma check, not a charisma saving throw.
Dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
16 plus 4.
A lot of them, magic-wise, are nothing of like evil, like inflict or like death or anything like that. Used for you as a divine caster. A lot of them do have like kind of like that protection, that good magic.
Okay.
Trying to determine what exactly is a little bit harder right now.
Okay.
But the only one that kind of conflicting, since your detect magic is arcane, which is weird, is the confliction of the center one, his dad. Because that has both arcane and divine, which the rest of them just have to find.
I'm going to walk up to the main statue and Celestial ask, where do I need to go to continue this game?
Yeah, I gotta paint those something. You went there first. What was that? Yeah, about the. I have Grievous somewhere, but Grievous is in those where you have to cut him out. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I hate those.
I take off the necklace with my holy symbol on it, and I place it in his hands.
He's over there somewhere, I think. I'm having a bunch of those the Roger droids.
Roger.
Yeah,
Battle droids?
yeah, they're all like in those. I just don't like cutting them out and putting them together. Those ones were annoying enough. They might be somewhere over there. So I'm like, I'll get to it when I get to it. So it was your necklace of your face?
The necklace with the sigil of my deity.
It rejects it. And then when you go put it down, it drops it.
I put a potion of healing in its palms.
Crushes it. And then one hand crushes, the other hand it opens up. It turned your healing into powder. Powder of healing.
Okay. I take the powder.
It's in this like nice little like pouch and everything, like you carry like spices back then. It's like a little leather pouch type. You catching on? Let's see.
Potentially.
Okay, let's see.
What are the yellow gems?
Turns it into powder.
God damn it! I thought I had it.
Well, who knows? I mean, it's always a way to try.
Blue was arcane and green was nature.
Correct.
Okay, try one of the arcane ones.
Okay. Crushes it, turns it into powder.
Fuck off. Well, there's one more long shot I've got.
You're watching this, right? You know, because you're the area you grew up with. It is impossible to turn those into powder. They only come in on actual crystal format. If you crush them and turn them into powder, they're absolutely useless. But his seems very pure and still usable. So it's something that shouldn't be possible.
Interesting.
I'm gonna fucking hate myself for this. Because if this fucks up, I'm going to be so disappointed.
So you have a blue powder and a yellow powder?
I did one divine and one arcane, yes.
Yeah, blue and yellow.
What happens if you mix them?
You actually don't know the answer to that. It's never been done.
I know.
Since
That's why I'm...
Mix the powders or mix the crystals?
Mix the powders.
I put both the sacks of powder in his hand.
He just gives them right back. Because when he gives them back, you can safely assume the reason why he gave them back is if he's crushing them to make him powder. If he goes crush powder into what?
Yeah.
It'd be nothing. So unless he crushes it and turns it into a liquid.
There's one of two ways I want to go with this. But I don't know which way. Before I go all in on this.
Oh, you gave him a fake coin?
Yeah.
You gave him a fake coin before, right?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
I gave a fake coin to the one. I'm gonna give him a fake coin.
He goes and takes it, crushes it. On this, write fate and then mark 1.
You scare me.
And just keep that as a tally.
Okay. He had nothing back.
Nothing back up.
Son of a fucking bitch.
I'm gonna go to like this statue and just kind of touch it and see what happens.
As you touch it, it glows. And then it goes, it doesn't come to life, but it's like kind of like a hologram projection of it. Kind of displays, and the unicorn just, because it doesn't have a rider on that one, does it?
I don't think.
No.
Yes, that one does have a rider.
What's the rider look like? A fairy?
It's like 2 fairies, or it's got a gem between like 2 fairies.
Okay. With no sound, it just shows them galloping. 2 fairies and the gem. That's what the gem is projecting, that image of what they would look like in real life. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry.
Hydrate?
To everyone else, it's just, but to you see the sound, you feel the wind and everything in there, just talking, and they seem like they're going on an adventure to see your father, to aid him on his quest. Oh.
I'm curious.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm sure.
He crushes it. Ooh, I do have another one.
I'm testing everything in this fight because I don't fucking know anymore.
I don't have the stands not glued onto it.
Okay.
But this is what he produces.
Oh, fucking hell. This is more responsibility than I thought I...
The other hand comes out with an egg.
I'm a mom now. Fucking hell. Alright. Is it in a case or is it just loose?
It's in the case. It's in a very nice, refined case.
Fucking hell. I'm doing it before I fucking regret it. I'm doing it before I fucking regret this shit. I know I'm gonna fucking regret it, but I'd rather.
Roll me a d20.
Fucking hell.
19.
Oh my god, is that 19 fake coins? Shit. Holy fuck.
19 fake coins.
Holy shit.
It produces 19 fake coins.
This isn't hide and seek.
Correct. At this point, it's a game.
Slot machine?
I don't know whether that's good or bad. I'm so goddamn nervous.
You know, you're testing a lot here.
I'm gonna go to the cherub angel thing in front, like this one,
Okay.
and touch it.
Okay, so that one will stop playing. This one will, as you touch it, from the gem it's holding, does an image swell, and it's the image again. No one else can. Everyone can see the image, but no sound, nothing. It's just you. It's talking about rallying up the troops to fight in the aid of your father, to stop the heretics, the blasphemy from trying to stop what your father is trying to accomplish. Which it's going to go along with like peace and unity in the world, and these people can't see the bigger picture because they're of the unfaithful.
Okay.
I put a dagger in its hands.
As you do it, as you drop it in the hands, it closes it and just pop. Have you done? How many times have you done this so far?
That was Fate Coin, Kyber Crystal,
Wizard
Amulets,
coin,
Dagger.
amulet. Successfully. How many times have you done this successfully?
Fake coin, Kyber crystal, potion of healing, 2 gems. The birthing gem, I guess, for lack of a better term, because you got the egg from it. Yeah, I'd say 6.
Yeah, 6 times. You do gotta say the spiel every time too.
Yeah.
So you've said it 6 times.
Yeah. I'm gonna check each of the other statues before I fucking do anything rash.
Each of them does have a gem. You can tell that every time Atori has touched one, a image has displayed, but no sound or anything has come out.
Okay. Because I have an idea.
And I swear to God, if anything bad comes from it, I'm going to lose my shite. I do the spiel.
Yeah.
And I put the gun in his hands.
The gun?
Before I change my mind.
Wow. Alright.
Because I got the quest from the guy who said that this is how I'd upgrade it.
Oh no, he gave you a map to upgrade it. He didn't say this was a way.
Does the map give any indication of anything in this area?
Oh, have you looked at the map yet?
Yeah.
No.
Never mind then. JK. J fucking K.
That's why I was like,
J fucking K.
What?
I was misunderstanding the assignment. Cool. Never mind. Back it up. Beep beep. I'm gonna go reflect on this one. Go pee and try and figure out what the fuck is going on.
I'll go touch the castle because I guess I touched the castle already.
oh yeah. We'll have you touch it again, so then I can give you a little bit more. As you touch it, again, projection goes. It's more towards like the ground. It's like it shows images walking towards it and everything. Some you recognize because of the other statues. And then you do see your father. You do see your mother. You see your sister. And you see you. Walking towards it and entering the castle.
Do I have any memory of doing this? Or
No memory of doing this whatsoever. The sound of this is just friendly bantering, like a crowd bantering, so you can't really make out everything because everyone's talking at once as they're showing up. Of Lost Patron? Okay.
No, of what the castle projected. Frustrated, I will cast Shatter on the castle.
Okay. The statue of the castle shatters. It just crumbles and the gem also breaks and shatters as well. So the whole thing is gone.
What happened?
He destroyed the castle statue.
Okay.
I didn't like what it showed me.
What did it show?
Me and my family walking towards the castle with crowds of applause and crowds of people around. It's like, that's never gonna happen. Shatter.
I don't like what you showed me. Fuck you.
That's gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
I put a candle in his hands and lit the candle. I'm trying fucking everything at this point.
Okay.
Everything that I got fucking on me.
It stays there. He doesn't close his hand.
Where do I go next? In Celestial.
As you say that, the flame detaches from the candle and goes to your pendant. And kind of just sits there and makes it all warm and fuzzy.
I grab my pendant and ask the same thing in Celestial.
Percentile.
God damn it. 58.
Give me something, man. I'm fucking lost. I wish I had any fucking idea. I have no goddamn clue.
I'm thinking of how I want to word this to you,
Okay.
but also on the same time, what I want to actually give you with this.
Okay.
Roll me a d4.
Fuck you. You're scaring me. And I love it, but fuck you.
1.
I was hoping for a higher number, but okay.
As was I.
I was also hoping for a higher number.
The pendant glow, just kind of, the glow and the flame detaches,
Okay.
and then it separates and goes through your party. Except for Christmas.
I don't get it.
Roll me a con save.
Fucking get it. $15.
Okay, I'll say that.
13 plus 2.
17?
13 plus 2.
Oh, 13 plus 2. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Alright. And that's what it shows you.
I don't fucking get it.
So we'll say that one goes to Rob, one goes to Grimson. It splits off in 2 other ways, and just one shoots. 2 of them shoots off into the sky, and kind of like does the whole Dragon Ball thing.
Yeah, like the fucking after you summon the Dragon Balls
Yeah.
on the elf.
Sorry, 3. They split into 3.
Mikhail, Ren, and Eddie's character.
Who's?
Eddie's?
Oh, you're assuming it's Mordai, Ren.
Mordai, Ren, and Mikhail.
Okay, right.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah. Good assumption.
Wait, so it went into what's the fucking
Vincent Grimson,
Grimson? Okay.
Atori, and then there's 3 in the sky.
I can't fucking stand you because I don't understand. Shit's just fucking done what I want to do with the statues. Destroy them all.
I mean, you still can if you want to.
In terms of like becoming each of them and destroying them, that's what my initial idea was. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
Anything your killer wants to do? As Calean might be having a visible...
Oh, Caelan's full on melting down physically and mentally.
I've only got a really bad idea.
Well, your really bad ideas are either great, or I think they're really bad ideas and go, why? But they pan out.
I go up to my father's statue and look it dead in the eye and go, I don't need this, and cast Shatter.
Okay.
I'm about it. Caelan's pissed.
It shatters.
Cool. I feel better. Now can we go for the fucking scroll?
Is there anything left in its remains?
No. Actually, roll me for the hell, since you asked.
God.
When you shatter that one, all the other statues will shatter as well.
Cool.
Except for the dragon on the left corner.
90.
Ooh. Would you like to keep yours?
I'm keeping mine.
Would you like to add any fate to it?
You know what?
How much fate would you like to add to it?
I am going to add 10.
10 fucking fate coins.
Yeah, well, you just gave me fucking 19.
I know, but okay. Count me out.
To make it a dirty 100.
Ooh.
1,
See, I love that I added this fate
4,
system to it, but at the
5,
same time I hate it sometimes
6,
too.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay.
To make it a 90, a dirty 100.
All right, that is a dirty 100. I will take that.
Because I was either gonna feed 9 fake coins to it and make it 10 fake coins that I fed to it, or I was gonna burn them for something.
All right, no.
Because I wanted to keep some of them for later use, but I wanted to.
So this is a question for Tori. What is one answer that Tori would love to know? If Tori had to ask any questions about anything, what is one answer that if you can think of now or later?
I'll have to think about it.
Okay, we'll say that you,
I
as you
think of it right now.
That's fine. No, it's all good. So it shatters, and there's a scroll with your family's sigil on it. And we'll say there's a timer on it to give you time to think of a question you would like to have answered.
The fuck is this? A fucking savings bond? Don't open until New Year's?
Could be.
Has an X amount of time on it.
From Santa Shipping Company. Do not open until Christmas Day. What the fuck?
Has to wait until actual Christmas.
God damn it. Do not open until April 1st.
I'll reach out and
Take it.
yeah.
Okay.
If you want to give it to me, you don't have to.
Yeah. I mean, it's got your fucking family sigil on it. I ain't got no use for it. If it's got anything to apply to me, let me know.
Sure.
Christmas versus be at your side, kind of like just being there.
I'm so fucking confused right now. And I don't get it. I don't understand. I wish I knew, but I don't.
Insert correct response.
When I look at Atori and Grimson, do I see anything different about them from like the light that was shot up?
It's just kind of like it hit them, and you kind of like felt like the answer is there, but kind of like you knew they were right. And kind of like, oh, I know I'm going in the right direction. Whether that could be, you know, I know if I keep following them or being with them, it's in the right direction of my fate. Those things are shot out.
Well,
Let's go find the scroll, shall we?
We like to do that this session or next session?
probably next.
I was gonna say this, but if we want to just do next, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, we can do next. Rob's getting...
I'm out.
No,
Yes.
it's all good. Because that means I can...
Actually
do it.
prep it.
Yeah, actually prep it. I mean, I had a soft idea, but it wasn't going to be this... and trying to do it in 26 minutes is a good idea to... Alright, so as always, I'm your friendly neighbor, Dungeon Master Peter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.
Might have Ramon back for it.
Yeah. And all of that safety jazz. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this session as well. This is the site things we can do on improv. Until next week, we'll see how the scroll does.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Until next time.